Whoa! This is way too many books! Whoa! This is way too many books! Considering this library but seeing it in person is something
Why, if it isn't Cutie and Paimon. Let me guess. You missed me so much, you just...
Found you!
Well, might you both be here for that very... music to my... Imagine my surprise. There are books up and sorting them, all that to... I would treat you...
Don't worry!
You're a sweet...
Finally! We made what even ours? And what's this one? The Little Witch's Dictionary? Huh. That title's kind of suspicious. And did we already sort this area?
Yoo-hoo! Looking for me?
Alice? How did you get in here?
You must not have noticed, Paimon. I wasn't the one who barged in at all. When you opened that dictionary, you entered a mage's domain.
What? Ugh! Paimon knew that book had issues.
Have you ever read the storybook, The Little Witch and the Undying Fire, by any chance? No matter. At least in name, this book was written as a dictionary for the other one. The actual contents of the two aren't related at all, though.
Ugh. That explanation makes things even more confusing.
Oh dear. Where should I begin? You know the promise the Hexen Circle made to Varka at the Tripartite Conference, yes? Namely, that in Mondstadt's greatest time of need, the mages would return and lend their aid to the nation. Well, waiting around for danger to descend upon the land isn't exactly our style. Rather than a scenario where we jump in and save the day out of nowhere, it makes more sense to lay the groundwork over time. That's how Em put it. Besides, who knows when such a crisis could occur? It could be in the next life, or even tomorrow. Preparation is crucial. So, I gathered the mages together to write this dictionary. Of course, it had to be under the guise of being related to that storybook. Otherwise, I would never have been able to get them in one place. Well, we looked into Barbie's scryglass and came up with a series of tasks tailor-made for the people of Mondstadt. They're all in this dictionary. Striving toward a common goal, overcoming obstacles alongside... Now, I never said that. But still, we all...
Wait. The huge book donation? Uh-huh.
Well, much better to... Besides, it's not like this is a bad thing. Just...
Okay. We'll take the dictionary.
wonderful.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Huh? Yeah! I'll take that as a yes, then. Ah, finally, you're here! Do you have a message for me from someone by any chance? There's not a single prophecy about you in that dictionary. That's what you were about to say, right? Oh? One moment, then. Your curiosity seems as strong as ever, Barbeloth. Alas, my future will have to remain absent from your dictionary. The wind may be happy to let dandelions trace its form and have poets sing it into verse, but to be contained is hardly its nature. So, dear Barbeloth, please do set your pen down. Words heard on the wind are not meant to be recorded on the page. If you're truly interested in this legend, allow me to fashion it into a poem. I'll be sure to share it with you ladies at our next tea party. Barbeloth has always been a reasonable person, and I believe she heard my request. As such, our conversation should be free from interruptions for now. Wait! Barbeloth was listening in just now? Paimon didn't notice a thing! Well, she is a Hexencircle mage. They all have quite a few tricks up their sleeves. Still, you noticed right away and even got her to leave us alone. Doesn't that make you the real master at cards here? Given the various practical factors at play, I'd call myself a master with limits. There you go, being all secretive again. Well, anyway, there wasn't a single thing about you in that dictionary. You being here is enough. Barbeloth's prophecy concerning me may be incomplete, but it's not incorrect.
There's something I need to do, and I could indeed use your help. Trusty as always. In that case, could you play a song with me later? Yep, that's all. But don't worry, this isn't a performance to decide the fate of some consequential event. It's just a duet between friends. The last time I played this song, the howling gale was my sole audience, and the notes scattered in all directions, leaving only fragments of the melody behind. But now, with a friend like you by my side, why should the wind alone bear witness to this music? Besides, I think my hands will be just that much steadier, playing alongside a trusty friend like you. That's all I ask. Now, let's head to the performance venue. If we follow the breeze, we'll be there in no time. All right, let's get going. Just relax and let the wind lead the way. No need to hold your breath. In and out. Easy does it. I let the birds know we would be coming, so we won't run into them. Don't worry, it's just a little ocean spray. You won't get soaked. Ah, the delightful sea breeze. Go on, breathe it in. We're almost there.
I thought we'd have to fly super far, but it looks like we're just outside the city.
Not always. It was once an isle like any other. An ordinary, unassuming aggregation of sand and gravel. That is, until seeds of stories were brought here by the wind and cultivated by time. And in due course, the wind brought forth new tales, and time caused them to grow into legends. So with that, allow me to welcome you in truth to this island favored by time, traveler. This is the place where time and wind met in the distant past.
Whoa. You suddenly sound so serious, Tone Deaf Bard. Paimon's not sure she's following this conversation anymore either.
Fret not, dear Paimon. The best stories always start with a bit of suspense and intrigue. Once upon a time, I summoned the first winds of freedom on behalf of Mondstadt's people. With the aid of those winds, liberty was returned to all who were owed it. But forceful gales like that are most suited to wiping things clean, not helping things grow. So, after a few crises in Mondstadt were resolved, I made the winds gentler. Just strong enough to bolster the people in times of need without knocking them off their feet. Shadows gather in the distance. I'm sure you felt it too. I've heard about the Pyro Archon's face-off with the ruler of death, Renova, and what happened to the Fatui Harbinger, the captain. And that's not even mentioning how abyssal activity has been encroaching closer and closer to Mondstadt. I fear the impending crisis may be beyond what humans alone can solve. In light of that, I need to be prepared. it is the Animal Archon's duty to intervene in times of need. As such, I, Barbados, will bring forth a wind strong enough to disperse whatever storm lies ahead. But if I whip up a gale of such strength in Mondstadt City, it would just turn the place upside down. Clothes, hats, the flowers that rest on people's balconies. That's why I chose to do it here. The place where I once offered an ode to time. Who knows? Perhaps time shows this island special favor precisely on account of my lovely, lovely music.
Wait, so is this place really that special? It sure doesn't look like it. There's a tide that ebbs and flows, and a bunch of birds that come and go. It just seems normal.
Time's impact on things isn't limited to what the eye can see. Think of it like a ripe sunsetia. If the outer peel remains intact, it's nearly impossible for the average person to tell whether the fruit inside is ripe. But even the tiniest hole in said peel will cause the fruit to rot, starting from that spot. Nestled in the hands of time, not one blemish marks this island's peel. Thus, time's influence on its very essence remains hidden to all. At the most fundamental level, of course, all things that lack time's favor will be erased at some point. But with the power that remains here, I can leverage time to draw a boundary around the wind. That way, the outside world won't notice a thing, no matter how powerful of a gale I whip up here. Of course, as the one requesting help, I should offer something in return. That's why I invited you here, traveler, so we could perform an ode to time together. Just let me know when you're ready. Oh, and I can lend you an instrument if you need one. Great. Let's get started. Looks like our music has moved some in our audience to step on stage. But that's against concert rules, so let's usher them out. I understand your love for music, of course. But for now, I'm going to have you leave the premises. Here we go. All right, that should do it. That was an exquisite performance, traveler. Thank you. Don't worry. That power was mine and mine alone. No external help was involved. Think of it like tuning a musical instrument so that it might play melodies lovelier still.
Ha! So you do have some tricks up your sleeve. What else are you hiding, huh?
Oh, Paimon. How many tricks could I possibly have? I only have 2 sleeves, after all.
You know that's not what Paimon meant, tone-deaf bard.
I have a feeling the wind is gonna be pretty strong today. We should head back to Mondstadt and tell people to hold on to their hats. Brace yourselves. Think you can get away? Let's play!
Delve into destiny.
Here we go! Yeah! Yahoo! Time for takeoff. Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
I created another universe, and
Think you can get away? Yeah! Time for takeoff. Truth repeats its course.
Thunder! The abyss is burning! Shadow!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Brace yourself. Think you can get away? Yeah!
Okay! New life! Watch out! Thunder! Element for the end! Leave it to me! Okay! You...
Dumpty Dumpty Poo! Venti, wow!
Moment of birth! Come into being!
I'm going in! Huh?
Watch out! Feel this ancient power! Decay! New life!
Boing, boing, boom! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Witness my great undertaking! Live! Element for the end!
Blaze into light! flash! Start the clock! The rainbow!
Close your eyes. To dust. Beware the creatures of the night. Observe. Do you fear the dark?
Hand it over! You're my target! Go claw! Faster! Stronger! On my mark!
Any promising leads?
Watch out! Fire! Well, with rocks. Oh! I'll protect us. Ready, steady, go! Watch out! Hey there!
Can't hide the truth. Time to go clean. No more lies. Seek within.
Watch out! Hey there! Let the show begin.
Can't hide the truth. Let's see what you're made of.
A proper send-off from the Spina with... I'll protect it.
It all adds up. Can't hide the truth. Time to come clean. No more lies. Can't hide the truth. Let's see what you're made of.
all be...
It all falls into place. It all adds up. It all falls into place. Can't hide the truth.
That's the way. Hey there! Oh, protect us.
It all adds up. It all falls into place.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing today's.
A person's home.
Ad Astra Abyssos.
The way I see it, a person's hometown should be somewhere they can sleep soundly.
Ad Astra.
Can't hide the truth. No more lies.
Let's dance.
Let's see tomatoes. Time to go clean. Let's see tomatoes. It all falls into place.
Let the show begin.
It all adds up. Can't hide the truth.
Let's dance.
No more lies. It all falls into place.
Let the show begin. Don't be scared.
I created another universe and found.
You're up! Ding dong, Waterbuck!
Time to come clean. It all adds up. Let's see what you're made of. No more lies.
The blessings of the heavens do not fall impartially.
Can't hide the truth.
This time your curiosity paid off, but don't get careless.
No more lies.
I'll protect us. Let's dance.
Look, a rainbow!
The deception ends here. Can't hide the truth. It all adds up. Let's see what you're made of.
Don't be scared! We want this!
Can't hide the truth. Let's see tomatoes.
I'm fine.
Go, Barbara, go!
Keep going.
That looks like it's worth a pretty sum. Relax. Your secret's safe with me.
I created another universe and founded paradise.
That looks like it's worth a pretty sum.
No more lies. It all falls into place.
Stay put! Ready? Go claw! Ding dong water!
Can't hide the truth.
We got lucky. It could have been a trap.
You're up! Eeny, meeny, miny, mo!
Let the show begin.
It all adds up.
That looks like it's worth a pretty sum. Relax. Your secret's safe with me. The blessings of the heavens do not fall impartially.
Can't hide the truth.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin der Verirrt.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Stay put. Look, the rainbow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Chew on this. Yeah!
No more lies. It all adds up. It all falls into place. Can't hide the truth. It all adds up.